What is going on, everybody? Quancredible here to bring you more news concerning the Seven Deadly Sins Grudge of Edinburgh movie. Now, this time we have a trailer. It was released sometime last night. I'll be playing it intermittently throughout the video, or I'll probably put it somewhere so we can see it. I'm not going to blow it up full screen so they can strike me down. However, we do get to see that it is a full CGI movie, which I know, as I said before, is a big trigger for a lot of people. However, there are good and bad things here that I actually do really want to say. Now, me, of course, I'm not the biggest fan of CGI personally. I'm pretty sure a lot of us remember the tragedy that was Berserk, that got not that good CGI anime. Now, I also do have the actual text that was released along with the trailer from Netflix Japan's Twitter account. I will put the link to the actual tweet if you want to read it for yourself or see the trailer for yourself. It will be in the description down below. However, it does say a new lineup to be delivered in the Future 16, a completely new original story drawn by the teacher Edinburgh of the Seven Deadly Sins decided to produce as a Netflix movie. A new story of Meliodas' son Tristan is born. The first part will be exclusively distributed worldwide in 2022. Now, this basically isn't telling us anything that we don't already know. However, it's kind of weird with the Future 16 part. I'm not for sure if this means like 16 years after the end of Seven Deadly Sins, or like it's Tristan 16, or like what exactly does the phrase the Future 16 even mean. I even tried to Google translate the actual phrase and it still says the Future 16, so I'm pretty sure this is some type of thing that I'm just not picking up on because I'm not Japanese. A lot of the information is still the same with this movie taking place in between the end of Seven Deadly Sins and the beginning of Four Nights of Apocalypse. We do know Four Nights of the Apocalypse is 16 years after the end, so this is just gonna fall somewhere in between there. Maybe it takes place there like directly before the events of the Four Nights of Apocalypse. That's always possible too, because this is supposed to link us directly into it, so maybe that's how they're going to handle it. Now, the movie is going to be handled by Alfred Works in conjunction with Marvy Jack. Now, for those of you that are confused as to what that means, Marvy Jack is the company, or is the animation studio that did work on Seven Deadly Sins previously. They gave us some of our not too greatest moments in season 3, and I want to say they also worked on season 4 as well. However, Alfred Imageworks is actually not that bad. They are the people that do all of the CGI cutscenes for Seven Deadly Sins Grand Cross in conjunction with Netmarble. Now, Seven Deadly Sins Grand Cross, if you aren't familiar with, is a pretty dope mobile game that has actually been doing really well for itself. It's probably, like, if you're really into the gacha game system or the gacha game like realm, it's actually a really solid mobile game, and the cutscenes look really good. Like, I can put them up here for you right now. Like, this game looks amazing to be a mobile game. Like, it actually really does. So assuming that Alfred Imageworks in conjunction with Marvy Jack get like a bigger budget, because I mean, because one of those things where you gotta think about it, if this is only a mobile game, then they're gonna have way more money for an actual movie. So hopefully the actual movie does have this higher budget and looks really clean. And I will say that a lot of people are going to say it looks like a video game cutscene, and they wouldn't be too wrong, because I mean, Alfred Imageworks has worked on a ton of video games, so I mean, it would make sense that it has more of a video game-y style. As for how I feel about this personally, I'm still in the middle, to be honest with you. Like, I really do enjoy how the Grand Cross games look. I don't think that they look that bad per se, but I guess I'm just relatively old-fashioned when it comes to things being animated. Now, I do feel a little bit better about the movie being full CGI because I do play Grand Cross and I actually do enjoy how the cutscenes look. I know a lot of people might be a little bit more apprehensive than I am, but I would just love to know how you guys are feeling about it down below. Are you guys like really upset about the whole full CGI, or do you think it looks not that bad? Or because I really do feel like once you get over the initial it's CGI, it's actually not bad CGI. Like, it's not Berserk tier or anything like that. It is really not as bad as I think as a lot of people are going to initially write it off as. So, like I said, just let me know how you guys are feeling about it down below. If you're excited for the CGI, not really excited for the CGI, let me know what you guys think the whole Future 16 means. Do you think it's going to be 16 years in the future or anything like that? I'm just really curious to know where you guys' heads are at. With that being said, make sure you guys like the video as well as subscribe to the channel for more updates on the new Seven Deadly Sins movie. I will continue to bring you guys all the information I can as I see it. So, you guys enjoy the rest of your day, and I will see you all in my next video.